Hello, hello, mis cielitos. Welcome back. Coco is here with Binks, and we are continuing Steins Gate.
Hello, hello.
Hope that everyone is doing well. Hello, Zeddy. Good morning. I'm
Hello,
doing well.
Zeddy.
How about you, Zeddy? How about you, Binks?
Also doing well. How about you, ZD? Are you having a fabulous day? I see fabulous and I instantly think of the magician Maximilian Galactica.
Oh gosh.
Fabulous. You said it
Hello,
so many
Marco.
times.
And welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, Marco.
Kandamiogen is a larger and more popular shrine, so 9 out of 10 people would choose to donate something there.
Oh, Coco, you need to share with me.
Oh, oopsie. Thought I was. Sorry.
I was like, wait, she's reading. What?
But when I inquire at the shrine office, nobody knows anything about an old computer. That leaves Yanabayashi Shrine. It's probably not there either, but I have to try. Oh! So, quick thing. Last time we had that whole situation in which Mayushi started giving us a call when we were looking through the electronics things. So I got curious. And yeah, it seems like instead of there ever being choices, the branches happen with those phone calls. Because I looked at a playthrough real quick, and they got a completely separate scene from the one that we got.
Oh.
So, like, they didn't end up meeting Moeka. They went over to Mayushi instead and got a different scene.
Oh.
So technically, I guess we didn't really, like, if we had picked it up, we wouldn't have gotten the scene with Moeka. So, kind of interesting. So, we'll have to see in the future, like, if we want to pick up the phone calls, depending on who's calling us.
And this one just said a number, didn't have a name.
Who is this?
Telemarketer?
What? All I can hear is noise. Wrong number? No, maybe...
機関だな。警告のつもりか。これ以上、セルンに手を出すなと言いたいのか。
You're from the organization, aren't you? Is this a warning? You telling me to stop getting involved with CERN?
Huh?
It's a woman's voice. And she clearly doesn't understand what I'm talking about.
機関の人間ではないのか。
You're not from the organization?
違うわよ。マキセです。
Oh. No, it's Makise.
Makise?
Makise? Who? Oh, Karin.
Fool.
I think I remember this voice from somewhere. Oh, you are? What about my car's extended warranty? I need to know. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
悪いが、思い出せない。どこで出会ったのか教えてくれ。パリか、ロンドンか。
Sorry, but I don't remember. Tell me where we met. Paris? Or London? Perhaps...
秋葉原よ。つい昨日もあったろうが。
Akihabara. We saw each other yesterday, remember?
Yesterday? Makise. Where have I heard that name before? Ah!
おお、 助手
Oh, my assistant!
助手じゃない。牧瀬クリス。
Not your assistant. Makise Kurisu.
クリスティーナと言ってくれないとわからないではないか
If you don't say Christina, then I have no way of knowing it's you.
クリスティーナでもねえよ。何度言わせんのよ。
I'm not Christina either. How many times do I have to tell you?
お前は相変わらずキャンキャンとうるさいな
Ugh, you never stop complaining, do you? Can't believe some people want to be called their real name.
誰のせいだ。誰の。
Whose fault is that? Whose?
ちょっと待ってお前なぜ俺の電話番号を知っている
Wait a minute. How do you know my phone number? Something's not right here. It's not like Kurisu's free of suspicion. She could still be a spy.
橋田さんに教えてもらったの。
Ashida-san told me.
Hello, twin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
Hi, twin. Welcome.
なんだつまらんオチだなそれでどうかしたのか助手
Oh. That's boring. So, what is it, assistant?
助手じゃない。ドローが。
I said I'm not your assistant.
反論するのも馬鹿らしくなってきた。あんた今どこ？
What's the point? Where are you now?
柳林神社に向かっているところだが
I'm headed to Yanabayashi Shrine.
あ、そう。じゃあね。
Okay. Bye then.
あ
What?
え
So I wonder, is that mean she's gonna show up there, and if we missed it, she wouldn't have shown up?
嫌がらせなのか
Probably. Huh? What? What was that? Is she messing with me? She's messing with me. I'm the only person who messes with people. How dare my assistant treat me like this? I shall scold her most harshly the next time we meet. She thinks she's all that just because she was published in a major journal.
Jealous much.
How
did she beat him there?
She's competent. Your accomplishments mean nothing to me.
いきなり何よ。
What are you talking about?
When I arrive at Yanabayashi Shrine, I find my assistant waiting there for some reason. She glares at me with her usual frown.
さっきの電話は何だ
What was that phone call about?
あんたの居場所を聞いただけ。それでここに向かってるって言うから来た。
I just wanted to ask you where you were, and since you said you were coming here, I came.
誰も呼んでいないのだが
Nobody asked you to come.
私も呼ばれた覚えはない。
And yet here I am.
Why is she always in such a bad mood?
なぜ俺に会いに来た
Why did you come to see me?
会いたくて会いに来たんじゃないから。勘違いしないで。
Not because I wanted to or anything. Don't get me wrong.
She just keeps those abusive words coming.
昨日、別れ際に言われたことが気になって。
I can't stop thinking about what you said yesterday.
何のことだ
What I said?
IBM5100。それに、セル。
About the IBM 5100 and CERN.
貴様機関ではなくセルンのスパイだったかこの俺を殺しに来たのだなそんなことだろうと思っていたいかにも人を殺しそうな顔をしているからな
Of course! You're working for CERN, not the organization. You're here to kill me, aren't you? That's what I thought. You have the face of a killer.
どんな顔よ。失礼だな。
What's wrong with my face? How rude.
あんた少しは落ち着いたら。いつもふざけたことばかり言って、とても私より年上には見えない。
Can you calm down a bit? You're always screwing around. Can't believe you're older than me.
落ち着くか。お前にはわかるまい。常に身の危機にさらされ、逃亡に次ぐ逃亡を重ねてきた。これまでの俺の人生。
Calm down. You don't understand what it's like to live on the run, never knowing when the next assassin will strike.
ええ、そんなヨタ話は全くわからない。
All I'm hearing is gibberish.
俺に喧嘩を売りに来たのか？
You come here to pick a fight? You wanna die?
IBM5100 とセルンって組み合わせに興味が湧いただけよ。
I just want to know how the IBM 5100 and CERN are related.
そうではなく、お前が興味を持ったのはセルンでタイムマシン研究が行われていることだろ？素直になれ。
Don't you mean you're interested in CERN's time machine research? Be honest with yourself.
うるさいな。タイムマシンになんか興味ないわよ。
Shut up! I'm not interested in time machines at all.
それより IBM 5100は見つかったの？
More importantly, did you find an IBM 5100?
それを確かめに来た。
That's why I'm here. Kurisu looks up at the Yanabayashi's shrine small archway.
神社に？
A shrine.
そうだ。
Correct. Then, with perfect timing, a beautiful boy, dressed in Miko garb appears from the nearby shrine office, holding a bamboo broom.
Yes, my cutie.
京馬さん、こんにちは。
Oka... Kiyoma-san, hello.
ルカ子よ。お前、例のものはどうした？
Lukako, why don't you have it?
妖刀さみだれのことですか？
Huh? Are you talking about Demon Sword Samidare?
常に携帯しろと言っておいたはずだ。
I thought I told you to carry it at all times.
すみません。でも、掃き掃除の時は邪魔になるので。
I'm sorry, but it gets in the way when I'm cleaning, so...
掃き掃除の最中に乗っ取られたらどうするつもりだ？誰も助けてはくれんぞ。
What if they attack while you're cleaning? Nobody's going to come to your rescue, you know?
そうですね。以後気をつけます。
That's true. I'll be more careful from now on.
ねえ、さっきから二人で何の話をしてるのよ。
Hey, what are you two talking about?
Lukaku finally notices Kurisu and gives me a puzzled look.
こちらの方は。
Who might this be?
助手だ。
My assistant.
違うわよ。ていうか何よその適当な紹介の仕方は。
No. What kind of introduction is that?
俺は事実を述べたまでだ、クリスティーナ。
I'm only telling the truth, Christina.
日本の方じゃないんですか？
You're not Japanese?
日本の方です。
I am Japanese.
それよりルカ子、お前の父上と話を。
Anyway, Lukako, I need to talk to your father about...
待て！紹介しなさいよ、ちゃんと。
Wait, introduce me properly.
紹介されたいのかちゃんと
You want to be introduced properly.
Maki says like
この
this
状
one
況で
is
紹
cute.
介
I
され
want
な
to
い
know
方が
them.
不自然だろうが
It's unnatural not to be introduced in this situation.
俺はお前をルカ子に紹介するためにここに来たのではない
I didn't come here to introduce you to Lukako.
紹介するぐらい10秒もかからないのにあくまで拒否するんかあんたは
An introduction wouldn't take more than 10 seconds. What's wrong with you? A lot of things.
Many things.
喧嘩は
Please don't fight.
They're fighting over Lukako, yes!
Lukako's flustered. Looks like he thinks we're fighting.
こいつはマキセ・クリス助手だ
This is Makise Kurisu, my assistant.
もういいもう助手でいい
Yeah, whatever. Assistant, whatever.
Twin says she's better off introducing herself than by him. Yeah, I would never have trusted him with an introduction.
Mm-hmm.
よろしくお願いします
Makise Kurisu, the one who whipped his ass.
漆原ルカです
Nice to meet you, Makise-san. I'm Urushibara Luka.
よろしくおいくつなの
Nice to meet you too. How old are you?
今年で17です
17 this year.
私の1個下か
A year younger than me.
そうなんですかマキセさんとても大人っぽくて1歳違いには見えないんです
Oh, really? Makise-san, you're so grown up. I can't believe we're only a year apart.
つまり老け顔ということだな
That means you look old.
Oh, get him! Get him! Kill him!
She glares at me, and then I disintegrate into a puddle of organs.
Yes!
違います綺麗だっていう意味ですから
No, that's not what I mean, you're very beautiful.
Ah, I ship it so hard already.
あなたはとても可愛らしいと思うわ
Thanks. I think you're very cute. Yes! Forget Okabe!
But he's a guy. I probably shouldn't tell her that.
Makise would dom anyway.
The shock from learning the truth might be enough to make her go back to America.
くだらん社交辞令は終わったか
You're introduced. Happy? Can we move on now?
いちいち言い方がムカつくわね
You are such a jerk.
ならばルカ子よお前の父上とお話ししたい呼んできてはくれまいか
Anyway, Lukako, I require an audience with your father. Can you make it happen? Right, twin? I don't know why that he felt that was like relevant to say.
お父さんにお
Guys can be
うん
cute too.
Yes.
Yes, sure. But why do you need to talk to my dad?
これは人類の未来に関わる重大な事件だ
It's a grave matter that concerns the future of mankind.
人類の
The future?
未来
Of mankind.
すぐ呼んできます
I'll go get him. Aw, look so serious there. Don't buy into Hokari's bullshit, Lukako.
Too innocent, pure cinnamon roll.
Lukako races into the shrine office. He believes just about everything I say. He's really easy to deal with, unlike my rebellious assistant. Aww.
Oh, she's cute. Why?
まだ風邪ひいたかな
Oh no, did I catch a cold? Oh, she's blushing.
Kurisu's sniffling should keep her too occupied to scold me for a while. Lukako's father soon appears. Lukako's pretty flustered. He's practically dragging his father behind him.
お父さん、早く早く。
Hurry, Dad! Hurry!
ちょっと待ってくれ。そんな
He
に
looks
せかさ
way
れて
too
も
young.
転んでしまうよ。
Slow down a little. If you rush me, I'm going to fall. He seems nice, though.
人類の未来がかかっているんだよ。
But the future of mankind is at stake.
そうか。それは大変だな。
Okay. Oh, well, that's certainly serious. He just believes in his son so wholeheartedly.
Nora's just playing along like, yes, sure, kiddo.
Mhm.
I've met Lukaku's father several times before. He's a gentle, respectable adult, with the exception of how he raised Lukaku.
Oh, shush, Okarin.
Apparently the reason Lukaku wears Miko garb is because his father requested it. Maybe his dad's a pervert. No, it's not like I mean to mock the Shinto priesthood or anything like that.
いやあ、ホーイン君、久しぶり。いつもルカがお世話になっていますね。
Oh, Hoin-kun, it's been a while. Thank you for always taking care of Luca.
いいえ、こちらこそ。
The honor is mine.
彼の名前は法王院じゃなくて岡部ですよ。
His name isn't Hoen, it's Okabe.
え、そうなのですか？
Oh, really?
ジョッシュ、話がややこしくなるから喋るな。
You there, assistant! Stop making things complicated!
事実を言っただけじゃない。
I'm just telling the truth.
What did she come here for?
ルカからホーイン君だと聞かされていたから、すっかりそう信じていたが、いやー、もしかしてこれはルカに一杯食わされたかな？
Twin asks, actually that is weird. Why did he request that? I have a suspicion, but it's based on something I know due to the anime, so I don't think it's anything weird. I just want to say that so people don't think
Yeah.
there's something wrong with the dad.
It could be something similar to Danganronpa.
Luke,
Luca told me his name was Hyoin. Maybe Luca was just playing a trick on me.
お父さん、そうじゃなくて、岡部さんは本名で、法王院という名前は、
That's not it, Dad. Okabe-san is his real name, and Hyoin is,
俺は法院です。
I am Hyoin.
岡部倫太郎って親がつけてくれた名前でしょ。それを否定するの？
Okabe Rintaro is the name your parents gave you, right? Are you denying that? His absentee parents who we never see or hear.
Just be quiet, zombie.
誰がゾンビだ？
Who's a zombie?
You're a zombie.
仲が良くていいですね。
It's great that you all get along.
Luca's dad looks at Kurisu.
あなたもルカのお友達ですか？これからもルカと仲良くしてやってくださいね。
Are you one of Luca's friends too? Please get along with Luca from now on too.
私は
I'm
この子は見ての通りとても可憐な子ですから。
As you can see, this child of mine is so delicate.
お父さん、やめてよ。
Come on, Dad. Kurisu looks like she's going to cry for some reason.
Oh, she's probably a sucker for a good dad.
What's wrong? Is she upset that Luca's father assumes she's a friend? Kurisu notices my stare and quickly turns away. Yeah, from what we know of her father, she probably... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, Hoenn-kun, did you need me for something?
That's right. There's no time for idle chatter. This meeting will shape the course of Ragnarok. The future of mankind is, well, whatever. I'm a mad scientist, not some sort of hero. I explained to Lukaku's father how I need the IBM 5100. And then I asked him if that retro PC was donated to the Yanabayashi shrine. Of course, I don't disclose any classified information, like how we plan to hack CERN or how this is all related to time machine research.
奉納という言い方がふさわしいかどうかはわかりませんが。
I don't know if donated is the right word to use.
この神社には確かに9年ほど前に預けられた古い PC がありますよ。
But an old computer was entrusted to the shrine about 9 years ago.
Twin says man is in it for the clout, and honestly, I respect that. No way. Really?
それだ。それに間違いないです。
That's it! That has to be it!
ちょっと待っていてください。今持ってきましょう。
Please wait here, I'll go get it.
And please wait a moment as I go get a new drink since I ran out of mine.
Oh. Well, how's everyone's Sunday going? You know, when Coco left right now, I thought she said since she ran out of her wine, and I was like, what? She's drinking wine at this time? But I'm sure I misheard her. There's no way she's drinking wine on a Sunday at this time. Marco, please.
Well, okay. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to reach, so I need to get a really long straw first.
Purely twisty one.
Yes.
Welcome back. Did you hear what I said before that?
No.
That when you left, I think you said that you ran out of. You said I ran out of mine, but I heard you. I thought I heard wine, so I was like, "What? She's drinking wine at this time?"
If it wasn't a Sunday, I might. Lukaku's father comes back in about 10 minutes. His face is bright red and he's carrying a large cardboard box. His gait is frankly unsteady. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Yeah, it must be heavy.
探すのに手こずってしまいました。おそらくこれだと思います。
Ooh, it was hard to dig out. I think this is what you're looking for.
Lukaku's dad places the box on the ground and takes a deep breath as he rubs his back. Was it that heavy? I thank him and take a look inside. Hey.
IBM 5100
We got it.
An IBM 5100? Inside is a simple computer with an integrated monitor, and the monitor is only about as big as a GPS screen. I compare it to the IBM 5100 image I got from Shining Finger. Oh yeah, you said you were looking at some of your Valhalla stuff and found a Steins Gate reference there.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. The fact that whatever the app or the newspaper thing that she's subscribed to is like Shining Fingered.
Is
And I
it
was like, oh my.
actually? I think isn't the Shining Finger the like porn thing she's subscribed to?
I can't remember. I only saw the first few episodes, but it kept saying your subscription will run out or blah blah blah, and I was like, Shining Fingered. Well, you know what? That would make sense if it was a porn thing.
They look very similar.
ここを見てください。
Look at this. Lukako points to the logo between the tape drive and the monitor. Oh yeah. Tape drive. Before the invention of the floppy disk, data was stored on magnetic cassette tapes. Specialized drives to read these tapes were the norm for computers in the 1970s.
Oh, I miss floppy disks.
Yeah. Let's do 5 of these.
Once again, I made something worthless by Goemon. Future gadget number 5. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is reference to the popular anime Lupin's the Third, which is a reference to Lupin the Third.
Otaku, a term for a person with an obsessive interest in a particular topic. Hobbyist, most often refers to fans of anime, manga, and video games, but there are also trained otaku, military otaku, electronics otaku, etc.
Rainet Kakeru, fictional. A popular manga serialized in Loco Loco, my brain almost said Coco Coco, comics. Oh, that'd be funny. The 3rd season of the anime adaptation is currently airing on 2TV. Although the series is ostensibly aimed at children, the realistic themes depicted also appeal to adults. More and more children are learning about the internet through this anime. It has reached the point where some scholars claim that children are better informed than their parents with regard to internet issues. Some children are even calling this new generation Rainet children. Some politicians and organizations have strongly criticized the series for encouraging children to become hikikomori by idealizing boys and girls who are obsessed with computers. However, a majority of adults praise the series for teaching children about the possibilities of the internet, internet morality, copyright infringement, and privacy protection. This has contributed to Rainet's success. Although the series stimulates intellectual curiosity, it is not merely an educational program. As Kakeru battles terrorists in cyberspace, his techniques and programs are represented as virtual robots, while his enemies' viruses take the form of monsters. This makes the confrontations easy to visualize, with well-timed perspective changes depicting both the protagonist's techniques inside the computer and his friends' teamwork outside the computer. Is that a reference to something?
That's what I'm googling right now. Cause it's so detailed. It's hard. Like it.
Like at first I thought maybe Digimon, but it doesn't really sound like it.
Yeah, right, Twin? I would watch that too. No, it looks like it's not based on anything.
Well, it sounds like it would be a good idea to have a show like that if it's
yeah.
teaching kids.
I'm just skimming through like some like the summaries of like the websites that appear.
Dot Hack. I think I've heard of that manga or anime. I
don't-
never saw it though.
No, I don't think it's referencing Dot Hack, because Dot Hack didn't. Dot Hack was not educational or have any of these things, and it was just about like an MMO. So it looks like it's not based on anything, but I see someone here asking if it's worth it reading the episode summaries. So I think that maybe within the game, they have like little episode summaries that you can sometimes read.
Huh.
But I don't think we've come across that yet.
Interesting. Maybe they plan to make like a spin-off for that or something.
Maybe. Let me see something. Has anyone tried? Oh, there's a fan game of it.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. Serendipity, the ability to discover something valuable when looking for something else. The microwave oven was born through serendipity.
Super hacker. A tremendously skilled hacker, or at least someone who claims to be one. The threat, "my friend's a hacker, so he can easily find out who you are," often appears during arguments on the internet. People mockingly call the obviously non-existent hacker a hacker.
I think Mega Man.exe was after this. It says IBM 5100 portable computer.
Wow. You really went all out with that one.
Reeled up for it.
都市伝説を解明せる
Finally, I have solved Akiba's urban legend.
Oh, you're too good at that.
Thank you. This is the Phantom PC of Akihabara. It's in excellent condition. There's only a thin layer of dust on it. But it looks like we'll need to plug it in to see if it works. Now, the problem is whether Lukaku's father will lend it to me.
漆原担当直入にお聞きしたいのですが
Urushibarishi, I'll be blunt.
この PC を貸してもらうことは可能ですか
May I borrow this computer?
いいですよ。
Sure.
そんなあっさりと
Seriously?
His voice was so funny.
Yes. EXE or Steins Gate, Marco?
Zatch Bell. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh my god, no! No! Mega Man EXE came out in 2001? Oh no! I feel old!
Oh.
No!
There, dear.
Is it okay for a priest to just lend property out like that? Items which were donated to the shrine? I've never heard of anything like that. That's why I was expecting him to refuse.
これを私どもに預けた方から当時言われたのですよ。
When this was entrusted to us, the owner said this.
いつかこのパソコンをどうしても必要だとする若者が現れるから、その時は快く貸してもらって構わないとね。
If a young man ever appears and says that he needs this computer, no matter what, please lend it to him with my blessings.
まさか本当にこうして現れるとは思いませんでしたよ。というか、私もそのことづてのことはついさっきまで忘れていたぐらいです。
I didn't think it would actually happen. To be honest, I'd forgotten about it entirely until you reminded me.
ですからこれは法王院君にお貸ししましょう。ただし使い終わったら必ず返してくださいね。
I'm happy to lend it to you, Hoin-kun, but please be sure to return it when you're done, okay?
はい。ありがとうございます。
Of course. Thank you. Oh, look at that. He knows how to say thank you. I bow deeply, but in my heart I'm grinning like a madman. I can't stop laughing. Things are going better than I anticipated. It's almost like everything's being handed to me on a silver platter.
Yeah, like who gave that to him?
Now certain secrets will be laid bare. We can expose their wicked research and possibly even gather hints on the creation of a time machine. Twin, a couple hours later, gets smashed or wrecked.
I have a concern about that too.
Smash cut and it's just on pieces on the floor. And
Yep.
then I can complete the first time machine in human history. Now I have to get the IBM 5100 back to the lab. But unfortunately, I don't have a car to transport it. In fact, I don't even have a license. Same goes for my assistant.
アメリカでは16歳から普通免許を取れるというではないか。にもかかわらず持っていないのか。
Can't Americans start driving at 16? How come you don't have a license?
何よ悪い向こうじゃ研究漬けだったのよ
What? Something wrong with that? I spend all my time doing research.
Unlike some other people I can mention.
青春を無駄に過ごしているな。
You're wasting your youth.
あんたを見てるとそうとも思えないけどむしろ私の方がよっぽど有意義な過ごし方してると思う
Ah, bird! I thought so too until I met you. Now I realize I'm doing just fine.
Touche.
喧嘩は良くないです
No fighting, please. Lukako's flustered again.
ルカコ、今日は助かった。
You're a lifesaver, Lukako.
父上には礼を言っておいてくれ。
Thank your father again for me. Luca's dad has already returned to the shrine office. Lukako nods.
あなたのお父さん素敵な人ね
Your father is a lovely man.
Huh? Lukako and I freeze at my assistant's nonchalant words.
お父さんは結婚してまして
No, that's not what she means.
不倫は良くないです
Lukako,
Luka,
no.
She's interested in you, not your father.
My father is married. Adultery is bad.
はい
Huh?
そうか、助手よ。お前は親父好きだったか。
I see, assistant. So you like older men.
Oh my god.
止まった二人とも勘違いするなそういう意味じゃない
Hey, wait. Don't misunderstand, you two. That's not what I meant.
お父さんは渡せません
I won't give up my father.
泣かないでよ
Please don't cry.
私が言ったのは親子で仲が良くて羨ましいなってことそれ以上の意味はないから
I just meant I was jealous of how well you get along with your father. That's all.
そうでしたか。すみません、変な勘違いして。僕はなんで失礼なことを。
Of course, I'm sorry for the weird misunderstanding. That was so rude of me. Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah.
泣かないでよ。誤解が解けたならもうそれでいい。
Don't cry. We've resolved the misunderstanding, so it's all okay.
だが心の奥底ではルカパパへの募る思いが
But in the depths of your heart lie feelings for Luca's dad.
Shut up, Okabe. Die. Maki, come kill him. I like how Maki's name is in Makise.
Christina turns away. I decide to leave it at that. Angering her any further could lead to violence.
ルカサミダレでの素振りを忘れるな。
Lukaku, don't forget your practice swings with Samidare.
頑張ります。エルサイこんがり。
Yes, sir. I'll do my best. El Sai Kongali.
コングルーだ。いい加減覚えろ。
It's Kongru. Don't forget it.
すみません。
I'm sorry.
ちょっとあんた、女の子をいじめるなんて最低じゃない？
Hey, what kind of lowlife teases a girl?
I wouldn't know. You're doing it all the time, even if it's not Lukaku.
Right.
Lukaku is a guy.
Oh, shut up, Okabe.
No homo! Never homo! Unless it's
No.
for Itaru, apparently.
Right?
I ignore Christina and lift up the box with the IBM 5100 inside.
で重っ。
It's heavy. I can barely get it off the ground. I put it down for now. Now I know why Luca's dad was red in the face when he brought this thing in.
そんなに重いんですか？
Is it that heavy?
なんじゃこね。CRT のモニターぐらいの大きさなのに。
Pathetic. It's only as big as a CRT monitor. I would love if she carries it with
お前が持っ
ease.
てみるがいい。
Oh, I hope so.
俺の言葉が間違いではないとわかるはずだ。
Then why don't you try carrying it? Then you'll understand. Kurisu sighs, grabs both ends of the cardboard box, and lifts. She strained with all her might, but gives up without lifting it even a centimeter.
Oh, that's why they need a friend like Sakura.
Yes.
すごく重いです。
It's really heavy.
Oh, Ziti. Welcome back. Perfect timing. She blushes slightly, but still maintains her usual frown. My assistant seems to have a strong competitive spirit.
30キロくらいあるんじゃないこれ。
This thing's got to weigh like 30 kilos.
台車か何か借りた方がいいかもね。漆原さん、この神社に台車ない？
Maybe we should have borrowed a pushcart. Urushibara-san, is there one in the shrine?
あるんですけど、実は壊れちゃってて、すみません。
There is one, but actually, it's broken. I'm sorry.
そう。他に借りられそうなところは？
Oh, is there some other place we could borrow?
いや、台車は必要ない。
No, we don't need a pushcart.
だったらどうやって持って帰るの？ここからあんたのボロラボまで歩くと10分くらいかかるわよ。
Then how are you going to bring it back? It takes about 10 minutes to walk to your rundown lab from here.
How dare you?
一人では重すぎてきついかもしれないが、二人ならば別だ。俺とお前で持っていけばいい。そのための助手だろう。
It may be too heavy for one person, but it's a different story for two. You and I just need to carry together. Why else do you think I made you my assistant?
ダメなのか。
So that's why.
まあ、二人で運ぶならなんとかなるかもね。
Well, if we carry it together, we might be able to manage, but
だが断る。
that I refuse.
Huh?
断るって言ったのよ。
I said no.
だが断ると言ったか？
I'm pretty sure you said, but I refuse. Are you a fucking weeb?
うるさいな。そうよ。断ったのよ。
Shut up. I said no.
But I refuse is a famous manga quote. Could Kurisu be an ant channeler?
私はもともと知識を貸すって
What if she's the one with the with the DBZ name?
Uh-huh.
力仕事は無理。
The whole reason you made me a lab mem was to borrow my knowledge. From this, it is elementary to derive the following. I won't do physical labor.
そうか。では仕方ない。とりあえず俺は頑張って運ぶつもりだが。
I see. Then I guess I have no choice. I'll do my best to carry it, but... I glance at Lukaku. He twitches when he notices my look, then timidly raises his hand with tears in his eyes.
じゃあ、僕が。
Then I will.
No.
漆原さんが大丈夫なの？
Eh? You're going to help. Will you be okay?
頑張ります。
Yes, I'll do my best.
いや、ルカ子。お前に手伝わせるわけにはいかん。俺が一人で何とかする。
No, Lukaku. I shouldn't make you help me. I can manage by myself.
いえ、そんな遠慮しないでください。僕、岡部さんのお役に立ちたくて。
But we're friends, Okabe-san. I want to help you.
いや、俺が一人で。
No, I'll do it by myself.
僕も手伝います。
I'll help you.
じゃあ、私も。
So then, me too.
どうぞどうぞ。
Please, go ahead.
I knew he was playing them.
Mm-hmm.
What?
知らなかったのかクリスティーナ。 これこそがジャパニーズギャグというものだ。
Don't you know, Christina? This is what you call a Japanese gag.
He took advantage of your weakness for Lukaku. You sneaky.
ルカ子よ。協力ご苦労。というわけで、この PC は俺と助手で運ぶから、お前は手伝わなくてもいいぞ。好意だけ受け取っておく。
Thanks for the backup, Lukaku. Now that that's settled, my assistant will help me carry the computer, so you don't have to help. Thanks for the offer.
So what would have happened if we didn't answer the phone?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hmm.
はい、そういうことでしたら。
Okay, if that's how it is then.
さあ助手、自分から立候補した以上、もう拒否することは許さんぞ。持て、今すぐ持て。
Now, assistant, since you volunteered, I won't let you refuse. Grab hold and heave.
はいはい。
Fine.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh my god, it's so weird to see him. He looks way too old.
Right? That is not a 19-year-old.
They don't look right together. I don't like it.
Fujisu and I lift up the cardboard box. The burden is considerably easier when distributed between two people.
なんで私たちお見合い状態なわけ？
Why do we have to be face to face?
We're positioned so we're looking at each other. But there's no other way to hold it, so what can you do?
いいから行くぞ。
Let's just go. I start to walk out of the shrine.
待った待った待て！
Hey, stop, stop, stop. I said stop.
なんだうるさいやつだな。
You're a noisy one.
あんたね、前に進まないでよ。私が後ろ歩きしなくちゃいけないでしょ。横に動きなさい。
Don't walk forwards, then I have to walk backwards. Let's walk sideways.
いいからキビキビ動け助手。
Whatever. Get moving, assistant.
聞いて。頼むから聞いて。後ろ歩きはさすがに無理。
Hey, listen, please. Just listen. I can't walk backwards.
助手ならばできるはずだ。
Of course you can. You're my assistant.
期待してくれてどうも。でも無理。横歩きに変更求む。通過しろ。変更しろ。転んじゃうから。
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I can't. I'm asking you to go sideways. No, I'm telling you to go sideways. Sideways. I'm going to fall.
It's dark by the time we get to the lab. It's normally less than a 15-minute walk, but since Kurisu kept begging to take breaks, and it ended up being twice as long.
やっと着いた。疲れた。
We finally made it. I'm exhausted.
Sorry, hon, you probably still need to take it up the steps.
お前がああだこうだと文句を言わなければ、もっと早くついていたのだ。
If you didn't complain so much about every little thing, we would have gotten here sooner.
Just have Daru come and help you down. Carry it up.
Yes.
あんただって5回は途中で休憩しようって言った。
Right back at you. You stopped to take a break at least 5 times along the way.
What was that little grumbling noise?
Right.
あれは俺の体の不調だ。
That's because I wasn't feeling well.
どこか悪いの？
Are you okay?
ああ、たまに右腕がうずくのだよ。そうすると俺の心はどす黒い破壊衝動に支配され
It's just occasionally my right arm aches. And when it does, dark, destructive impulses overcome my soul.
ちっちゃい黙れ。あんたの右腕の末梢神経も含めて根こそぎ引き抜くぞ。
Oh my god, do you remember in V3 when Korekio gets angry, he says, I'll tear out your nerves?
Oh, yes.
I can't believe this. Oh wow. Shut up, or I'll tear the peripheral nerves out of that arm.
Do you think that makes her hotter?
Right?
Holy crap! There's something wrong with this girl.
She's dangerous.
New gen incidents. Rip out my nerves? That's like something from last year's new gen incidents.
I could read it. Fictional. The popular name for the string of bizarre serial murders that occurred in Shibuya 1 year ago. A total of 14 people died in all 7 incidents. The methods of murder were entirely unorthodox, which led to its cult popularity among the youth of Shibuya. The mass media dubbed this new generation madness. A 25-year-old man was arrested as the culprit but passed away in the Shibuya earthquake immediately afterwards. To this day, rumors remain on the internet that he was not the true culprit. I wonder if V3 got inspired by this? Because him saying I'll tear out your nerves is such a weird thing to say.
Okay, I'll shut up. Let's bring the IBM 5100 into the lab. The final barrier awaits. We have to ascend this rickety building's narrow staircase.
Shouldn't you get your friends to help?
そうだな。
You're right. I check the window. The lab's lights are on.
あれ？
Huh? Part-time warrior comes out of the brown tube workshop with perfect timing.
岡部倫太郎じゃん。何運んでんの？
If it isn't Okabe Rintaru, what you got there?
聞きたいのか？では教えよう。
You want to know? Then I'll tell you.
待った。立ち話するならひとまず段ボール下ろさない？
Wait, if you're just going to stand and talk, shouldn't we put the box down first?
Marco says weebs have access to the morphogenetic field. You know what? I think you solved it.
Oh my god! I know Coco doesn't, well, you probably know a little of that. That's from 999 and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, like,
that's
I've read
amazing.
about them before.
Excellent. I mean, that would explain the whole hive mind thing very well.
必要はないぞ。
Yeah, actually, wait. This will only take a second.
ほんで、何なのそれ？
Well, what is it?
IBM 5100と言ったらどうする？
What if I told you? It's an IBM 5100.
嘘！すごい！手に入れたんだ。やるね、岡部倫太郎。
Oh, no way! You found it? Wow, way to go, Okabe Rintaro. I'd wish she'd stop calling me by my full name. If she's going to do that, she should at least call me Yoinkyoma.
どこ？どこにあった？
Where was it?
重いんだけど。
It's heavy.
Kurisu starts giving in. I'm about at my limit too.
板下ろせ。
Let's put it down. Kurisu and I place it on the ground gently so as not to damage the contents.
ね、どこにあったの？
So, where was it?
柳林神社。
Yanabayashi Shrine.
柳林神社？神社って神の社？
Yanabayashi Shrine? You mean like a Shinto shrine?
あ、
Yeah.
なんだってそんなところに。
Why was it there? Then, suddenly, Suzuha looks at Kurisu.
あ、
She gasps, then approaches Kurisu until they're close enough to feel each other's breath.
Oh, more shipping? Give me all the Yuri today.
なんですか？
Yes?
マキセクリス？
Makise Kurisu.
そうだけど。
Yes?
For some reason, she stares at Kurisu with frightful intensity.
Oh my.
Kurisu narrows her eyes in opposition. What's going on here? Is this some foyer about to happen? I can't move a muscle. The air is so thick with that tension.
なんなの？私、あなたに何かしました？
What is it? Have I done something wrong?
Suzuha turns away without looking back. Disappears into the brown tube workshop.
Hmm?
今の誰？
Who was that?
Now Kurisu demands answers from me.
1階のブラウン管工房のバイトだ。
She works part-time at that store.
なんで私、睨まれたわけ？
Why was she glaring at me?
知らん。お前が何か怒らせるような真似をしたのではないのか？
How should I know? Did you do something to make her angry?
彼女とは今初めて会ったのに。失礼な人ね。
I've never seen her before in my life. How rude.
Kurisu picked a fight with me the first time we met too. But that was a hallucination, so I don't say anything. I get Daru and Mayuri to come down and help us, and the four of us carry the IBM 5100 upstairs.
みんなご苦労。これで俺たちは戦える。
Zidi says, determining your smoochability, I rate that as high. Good work, everyone. With this, we can fight.
戦うって誰と？
Who were you fighting?
セール。そして世界を牛耳る支配構造とだ。
Third, and the system that rules the world.
あんたって本当に幸せそうね。
If that's what makes you happy.
幸せ。そんなものは望んでいないさ。俺を誰だと思っている？狂気のマッドサイエンティストだぞ。
Happy? I do not desire happiness. Have you forgotten? I'm an insane mad scientist.
俺が手に入れた混沌。そのためのタイムマシンだ。
What I desire is chaos. The time machine exists to bring chaos to the world.
ごめん、言い直す。あんたって本当にベータエンドルフィン過剰分泌によるジャンキーね。
Never mind happiness. You're like a junkie, hyper-secreting beta endorphin.
Beta endorphin, a neurotransmitter secreted by the brain, effectively suppresses pain and stress, producing euphoria. The effect known as runner's high can be explained by the secretion of these beta endorphins.
オカリンオカリン、悪いことはダメっていつも言ってるのに。
Ocarine, I don't want you doing bad things, remember?
けどすげえよ。マジで見つけてくるなんて。僕たちにできないことを平然とやってのける。そこにしびれる。
But wow, I can't believe you found one. You make the impossible look easy. That's why we love you. That's why we had... Oh?
変われないけどね。
I certainly don't admire him. But he just said he loves him, so...
Eh?
Eh?
Huh?
Eh?
You revealed your hand, Makise. For a moment, there's complete silence.
見つけられたのはね、マユシーのお手柄なんだよ。
It's all thanks to Mayushi.
Mayuri, oblivious as always, puffs out her chest with pride. But I don't miss Kurisu's relieved sigh. She keeps dropping manga quotes. Does that mean what I think it means? Is she a weeb?
Dun
マユ
dun
シー情報が
dun.
なかったら、オカリンは今も秋葉の街をふらふらさまよってたんだもん。
Without Mayushi's info, Ocarine would still be lost in the streets of Akiba.
That's right, so don't you dare go calling her useless again.
Mm-hmm.
ああ、マユリの言う通りだわ。今回ばかりはよくやってくれた。
Mayuri's right. She did well this time.
ということで、マユシーはそろそろ帰るね。
Anyway, it's time for Mayushi to go home.
クリスちゃんはどうする？途中まで一緒に帰ろう。
What about you, Chris-chan? Wanna go together? Yes, go
ありがとう。
together.
でももうしばらくここにいるわ。
Thanks, but I'm going to stay here a little longer.
Looks like Kurisu's interested in the IBM 5100 and CERN after all. That reminds me, I haven't filled her in yet.
そっか。あんまり遅くならないうちに帰った方がいいよ。
Okay, but you should go home before it gets too late.
じゃあ、また明日ね。トゥットゥルー。
See you tomorrow. Doo doo doo.
Mayuri waves her hand as she leaves.
それで誰 ?IBN 5100はいつからセルンへのハッキングに使えそうだ
Now then, Daru, when do you think we can use the IBM 5100 to hack CERN?
そうだな。
Well... Daru talks as he plugs the IBM 5100's power adapter into the wall. He turns the machine on and the power supply begins to make a turbulent noise.
すげえ。ちゃんと電源ついた。
Wow, it actually turned on.
まずこいつの使い方を覚えなきゃなんだぜ。そもそも配線つなげたりも大変そうだし。
First I need to learn how to use this thing. It looks like hooking it up is gonna be a pain.
ちょっと時間かかるかも。サーバー管理者の ID 探しと同時進行は無理っぽ。
It might take a while. I can't play with this thing and search for the server's admin ID at the same time.
構わん。ID 探しを優先させてくれ。
Alright, prioritize the ID search.
できれば今月中に IBM5100 を使えるようにはしてもらいたいところだが
If possible, I'd like you to get the IBM 5100 ready to use this month, though.
今月ってまだ30日丸々残ってんじゃん。さすがに来月まではかからねっつうの。
And there's still 30 days left this month. It's not gonna take that long. That's my super hacker. Oh, I love him so much.
All the homo.
Let's see.
Well,
Shining Finger.
got info. Have you found any leads yet? Nothing at all on my end. I've been to a lot of stores, but none of them had an IBM 5100 on display. Maybe I should have tried asking. Anyway, let me know if you found anything, Moeka. Oh,
And
we
still
found it
no
all right.
option to reply.
Of course.
ちょっと岡部
Hey, Okabe.
What? I look up. Kurisu is glaring at me.
今なんて言った
What did you just call me?
岡部って言ったのよ
I called you Okabe.
岡部だと
You called me Okabe. I take one step towards Kurisu. And she takes a step back.
オカリン、タンマタンマ。
Time's out, time's out. Daru tries to hold me back, but I shake him off and take a step closer. Kurisu doesn't step back this time. Without taking her eyes off me, she bites her lip hard and curls her hands into fists.
Punch him.
今岡部と言ったか
Did you just call me Okabe?
言ったわよ悪い
I did. Problem?
確かに私はあんたより年下だけど人のことクリスティーナだとかゾンビだとか呼ぶ相手がいるときそいつには敬意を表さないとするのが私の考えなんだから
Yes, I'm younger than you, but you insist on calling me by ridiculous names like Christina and Zombie, so I don't think I need to show you any respect by adding son. And besides,
違う
That's not the problem!
俺は岡部ではない
不法員強魔だ。何度言わせればわかるのだ、クリスティーナ。
How many times does she need to tell you she's not Christina? I'm not Okabe, I'm Hyoin Kyoma! How many times do I have to tell you, Christina?
自分のこと棚にあげすぎだろあんた
God, you're so full of yourself.
以後、俺のことは法員、あるいは強魔と呼ぶように。
From now on, call me Hyoin. That or Kyoma.
お断りします
No.
Kurisu snaps at me and turns away. Are those tears I see in her eyes?
もしかして泣いたのか
Are you crying?
She feels sorry for how stupid you
な
are.
んでよ男の人に怖い顔で迫られて恐怖を感じちゃったりなんかしてないしその後のあんたのバカゼリフにほっとして涙が出ちゃったわけでもないからな
Aw. I'm not crying. It's not like I was scared of you for a second there or anything. And I definitely wasn't relieved when you started talking like an idiot again, okay?
She stalks over to the window and stares outside. I see her wipe her eyes with the back of her hand. Seems she was crying after all.
ダリオ女子はなぜ泣いている
Daru! Why is my assistant crying?
Two emotionally constipated people.
She just said so. She said so herself just now.
俺は名前の間違いを正しただけだ
All I did was correct her on my name.
Yeah, but you were acting all creepy too.
撃たれ弱いのかも。それはそれで燃えるけど。
Maybe she only acts strong, but is actually weak on the inside. That would be pretty moe. Well, whatever. Back to checking my mail. Not like I should apologize or anything. But I'm thirsty from this day's hard work, so before that I take a fresh Dr. P out of the fridge.
ねえ、話を聞かせてくれないの？
Hey, aren't you going to tell me what's going on? Dr. People?
I toss the bottle to Kurisu when she turns around. Kurisu
little-
tries to catch it, but fails magnificently. She picks the bottle up off the floor, then shoots me a glare.
それでも飲んで少し待っていてくれ。
I'll explain in a second. Drink that while you wait.
お気遣いありがとう。
Gee, thanks.
I need to send a reply to Shining Finger. He's
Oh,
gonna
what
do
miracle!
it! She ended up being no help at all, but I suppose I can't just say nothing. I got the goods. Over.
Okay. As if you're talking on a freaking radio or something.
I send as concise a message as possible.
さて。
Now then. I turn back to Kurisu, but the reply comes before I can open my mouth.
The goods? You found an IBM 5100? Gimme! Moika.
Gimme? What nonsense is this? Sorry, but I'm not the owner. I can't just give it to you. I send that. Another instant reply.
Let me borrow it.
It's easy to imagine what will happen if I lend it to her. She'll disappear and I'll never see the IBM 5100 again. No borrowing either. You can visit our lab if you want to see it, but no touching. And the address? I add the lab's address and send the mail. No more replies come.
She's running.
待たせたな、クリスティーナ。
Sorry for the wait, Christina.
I still don't remember. Did she really say why she wants it?
She's a reporter of some sort, and she's doing research into the urban legend.
Yeah, that's right.
I look up and see Kurisu drinking the Dr. P.
おお、女子はドクターペッパーがいける口か。
Oh, you're a fan of the doc, I see.
He literally said Dr. Pepper.
何を過ごしてる？
I've lived 7 years at its birthplace, after all.
なるほど。
Dr. P.
お前がいい
Disgusting.
お友達になるそうだ。
Excellent. We'll make great drinking buddies.
私は未成年よ。
I'm a minor.
そうではない。ドクターペッパーを飲み交わす友達という意味だ。
That's not what I meant. I meant Dr. P drinking buddies.
それ限定なのか。
Yeah, you drink pee? Is that all you drink?
Kurisu shrugs her shoulders and takes another swig, signaling me to talk. And so I explain how Daru did the highly illegal thing of hacking into CERN. And how they've already had the LHC in operation for 9 years. and how they've successfully created mini black holes, and how it looks like they're researching time travel, and also how they haven't disclosed any of that to the world. Kurisu's expression grows more and more intense as she listens to the story.
確かにセルンは妙だけど、それと IBN5100 とどういう関係が？
CERN certainly is acting strange, but how's the IBN 5100 involved?
セルンのデータベースに IBN5100 が使われているのだ。
CERN's database uses an IBM 5100.
だから
So,
そのデータベースの情報を解読するには同じく IBN5100 を使うほかないということだ。
The only way to decrypt that database is to use an IBM 5100 of our own.
なんでそうわかるのよ？
how do you know that?
とある筋からの情報だ。
I have my sources. I don't drop Titor's name. I have no doubt this genius girl would laugh if I did. Kurisu puts a finger to her lip, deep in thought.
IBN5100 運用の韓国。
Setting the IBN 5100 and such aside,
セルンが本当にそんな研究をしているのか確証が欲しい。
I want to see proof that CERN's really doing that sort of research.
True, we didn't get any definite proof of CERN's time travel research last time we hacked them.
誰？セルンのサーバー管理者のパスワードを見つけるのは時間がかかるのか？
Daru, will it take much longer to find the server admin's account?
ちょうどこれからやろうと思ってたんよ。半日はかからないんじゃね？
Actually, I was just thinking about doing that. It shouldn't take more than half a day, I guess.
というわけだ。
There you go.
それまで待つわ。
I'll wait until then.
待つってもう夜になってる件について今日は一度帰って明日の朝また来れば？
You'll wait. It's already getting dark. Why not go home for tonight and come back tomorrow morning?
いいえ、待たせてもらう。1マイクロ秒でも早く知りたいから。
No thanks, I'll wait. I want to know as soon as possible, even if it's just a microsecond sooner.
いい心がけだ。もはやセルンに隠された陰謀に魅了され、知りたくてたまらないという様子だな。
That's the spirit. You're already fascinated by the conspiracy. You can't help but want to know what lies at the heart of CERN.
あんたたちの言うことがもし事実だとするなら、こんなふざけたことってない。
If what you guys are saying is true, then this isn't something to joke about.
セルンは世界最高の研究機関なのよ。そこが実験結果を公表せずに極秘で実験してるなんて。
CERN is the world's top research institution. If they're doing secret experiments without publishing their results,
世界中の研究者をバカにしてる。
they're making fools of scientists the world over.
もし事実ならだけど。
That's only if it's true, though.
She finishes by emphasizing that point again. Doesn't look like she believes us.
ではなる。任せたぞ。
Anyway, Daru, I'll leave it to you. According to Daru's research, the IBM 5100 weighs 25 kilos. For now, we'll leave it on the shelf in the development room. We carry the cardboard box to the room, half dragging it. Kurisu follows.
電話レンジ 見せてもらっていい？
Can you show me the phone wave?
よかろう。実験してみるか。
Indeed I can. Want to experiment?
What miracle he didn't correct her
一度も再現はできてない
on the name?
Mm-hmm.
過去へメールを送る現象。
You haven't been able to send another email to the past yet, right?
理由は把握してる？
Do you know why?
I can only shake my head.
ちょっと試してみましょう。
Let's run some tests.
Kurisu looks around the development room.
しかし、ガラクタだらけね。
Man, you have a ton of junk.
ガラクタではない。
It's not junk.
お前はまだ知らないようだから特別に教えてやる。これは我ら未来ガジェット研究所がその科学力の推移を結集させて発明した栄えある未来ガジェットたちである。
Since you're new to the future gadget laboratory, I'll explain. These are the glorious fruit of our science, the future gadgets.
ここに保管されているのは未来ガジェット1号から7号までであり、電話レンジカッコ仮は未来ガジェット8号にナンバリングされるのだ。
Future gadgets 1 through 7 are stored here. The phone wave, with which you are all already familiar, is gadget number 8.
未来ガジェットね。
Future gadgets, huh?
Kurisu casually picks Future Gadget 4, Mode Snake, up from the shelf and stares at it.
ちょっと、これって兵器じゃないの？
Hey, isn't this a weapon?
未来ガジェット4号機モアッドスネーク、クレイモア地雷に似せて作られた瞬間加湿器だ。
Future Gadget number 4, Mode Snake, designed after a Claymore landmine, is an instant humidifier.
紛らわしいな。
How confusing.
水を入れて電源を入れればわずか数秒で大量の蒸気が吹き出すのだ。
Insert water and turn the power on, and in mere seconds it generates a thick cloud of steam.
やっぱりガラクタだな。
So it's junk. I thought so.
Kurisu sighs and returns Mode Snake to the shelf.
これ借りるわよ。
I'm borrowing this.
Aww.
It looks cute.
Without waiting for a reply, she grabs Daru's never-worn lab coat from the shelf and puts it on gallantly. Whoa.
やっぱり落ち着くな。パクリ。
It's just not right without a lab coat.
Overcome with emotion, I seize Kurisu's hand and grasp it firmly.
Hey,
助手よ、お前は分かっているじゃないか。
Assistant, you get it, don't you?
何がよ。話してよ。
get what? Let go, weirdo.
やはり研究開発においては白衣こそがユニフォームだよな。
If you're going to do science, you need a lab coat, right?
Doesn't he always wear one?
Yep. I told Daru over and over, but he wouldn't wear one. But my assistant is different. She put it on before I even said anything.
やはり俺の目に狂いはなかった。クリスティーナ、お前は最高の助手だ。
I knew you were meant for this, Christina. You're the best assistant a mad scientist could ask for.
褒めてくれてるのかもしれんが、私にしてみれば侮辱されてるとしか思えんぞ。おい。
I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment, but it's coming off as an insult. Now let go.
She shakes off my hand and turns her back to me.
その白衣はラボ面加入記念としてお前にプレゼントしよう。もともと誰も使っていなかったのだ。気兼ねすることはない。
I'm giving you that lab coat to commemorate your joining the lab. Don't worry, it's never been worn. The only thing is, if that's meant for Daru, how is it not, like, huge on her?
Yeah.
あるいはその白衣は元からお前に巡り合うべくして巡り合ったのかもしれん。ダルが着ようとしなかったのもまた必然。すべてはシュタインズ。
Or maybe this fateful encounter between you and that lab coat was decided by destiny long ago. Daru not wearing it was just another inevitability. This is the choice of Steins.
くだらないこと言ってないで実験してみましょう。
Shut up so we can start the experiment. It does look a little big on her. But not like super big.
Yeah. Kurisu thrust both hands into her lab coat's pockets, then bends down to look at the time machine now placed underneath the table. Twin brings up a good point. Who says it was the right size for Daru? Okabe just got him this super tiny coat and then got pissed he never wore it.
Oh my god.
You know what?
That's true.
That's I'm gonna say that's canon. I'm gonna say that's canon.
Yes.
The previous experiment broke the table and even left a hole in the floor. There's a danger that will happen again if we successfully reproduce the discharge phenomenon, so unfortunately we'll have to leave it on the floor for now.
電子レンジの方は何もいじってないんでしょ。
So you haven't tampered with the microwave at all?
I point to the X68000. There's a code on the screen.
常時ターミナルモードにしてやる。どんな設定にもできるのだ。市販されている電子レンジよりも無茶をさせることも可能だ。
It's in terminal mode now. We can change the factory settings like this. Make the microwave do things its manufacturer never intended.
放電現象が起きた時はどんな設定にしてた？
How was it set when the discharge phenomenon occurred?
特に何も。出荷時設定のままだった。
Nothing out of the ordinary. It was at factory settings.
Hmm.
バナナもらうわよ。
I'll take a banana.
The bunch of bananas only has 3 bananas left.
それは前売りのものだ。
Those
Oh,
are
now you care?
those are Mayuri's.
だったらあんたに許可取らなくていいわね。明日新しいバナナ買ってくることにして。
Oh, so I don't need your permission then. I'll go buy new bananas tomorrow.
Kurisu takes 1 banana from the bunch, squats down and places it inside the phone wave name subject to change. She begins to type on her phone. She pushes send and the phone wave name subject to change begins to turn backwards. After 120 seconds, the chime rings.
何も起 起きてない。
Nothing happened.
The banana is still in the microwave, unjellified.
Ow.
Kurisu yelps as she tries to take out the banana and quickly draws back her hand. She starts blowing on her fingers.
温められてるわ。
It's hot.
レンジが普通に動作したということか？
Meaning the microwave functioned normally. This proved that the hidden function Mayuri found wasn't a freezing function, but we knew that already. Undaunted, Kurisu throws in a new banana and once again begins reverse rotation for 120 seconds. But the second banana warms up too. We can't reproduce the jellification phenomenon, much less send mail to the past.
どういうことだ？
What does this mean?
やっぱりこの前起きたことはイレギュラーだったっていうことか。
I guess what happened earlier was an irregularity after all.
イレギュラーだろうがなんだろうが、原因を究明すればならない。
I don't know if it's an irregularity or not, but we ought to investigate the cause.
それには同意。
I agree.
We agree for once. But Kurisu's motives and my motives are probably the exact opposite. My assistant here wants to disprove my theory that the phone wave, name subject to change, is, in fact, a time machine.
この前の実験では
In the previous experiment,
ちぎられたバナナは電話レンジカッコ仮で120秒間を過ごした後、バナナの房へとゲル化して瞬間移動した。
after spending 120 seconds in the phone wave, name subject to change, the banana teleported back to its bunch jellified. We should consider that it returned to its state 120 seconds before.
違う。120秒前の状態に戻るならゲル化はしない。
Wrong. If it returned to its state 120 seconds before, it wouldn't be jellified.
So, she wants to say that because it was jellified, it didn't travel back in time.
唐揚げはゲル化せずに冷凍状態へと戻ったのだぞ。
The chicken returned to its frozen state without jellifying.
そのゲル化せずに冷凍状態へ戻ったっていうロジックも怪しい。冷凍されていただけでゲル化そのものは起きていた可能性については検証した？
That logic is dubious. Sure, it ended up frozen, but did you examine the possibility that it might have been jellified first?
No, I didn't. I think Mayuri ate the refrozen chicken. Mayuri, you shouldn't know!
Oh my god.
塩に関してはゲル化はしなかった。
Salt didn't jellify.
何も変化しなかったって定義すべき。
You mean nothing changed?
この前の放電現象が発生した後、徹夜で実験した結果、キャベツ、大根、米、こんにゃく、メロンパン、ガルガリ君、カップ麺、いずれも何も起きなかった。
After the discharge phenomenon occurred last time, we spent all night experimenting with cabbage, radishes, rice, cognac, melon bread, crunchy coon, and cup noodles. Nothing happened.
Crunchy Coon, fictional, a brand of popsicle popular throughout Japan. In addition to the standard soda flavor, over 50 varieties are sold, including cola, grape, and limited promotional flavors. Win may be written on one part of the stick, A winning stick earns a free popsicle. The chances of winning are rumored to be around 2%.
液体に
All
関
that
しての内
food they
容だ。
wasted.
あ
Right?
の日は放電現象の前後で実験の成功率が180度変わった。
The same thing with liquids. On that day, our success rate took a 180-degree turn.
放電現象前は全て成功。放電現象後は全て失敗。
Before the discharge phenomenon, everything succeeded. After the discharge phenomenon, everything failed.
レンジが電気を溜め込んでるとか。
It's the microwave storing electricity.
ゲル化したものはフラクタル構造のようだって言ってたわよね。
You said that jellified objects became fractal structured, right?
塩はもともと単純構造だから影響を受けないのかな。電気とどんな関係が。
Salt has a simple structure by nature, so maybe that had an effect. But how could electricity be related?
ここはタイムトラベル理論を前提に考えてみるべきだ。
Here, we should think under the assumptions of time travel theory.
ダメ。結論ありきで考えるのは良くない。
No, it's not good to start thinking from the conclusion.
すでにいくつも実験成功例があるのだぞ。それを否定するのか。
We've already had several successful experiments. You can't deny that.
私は別にこれがタイムマシンじゃなくてもちっとも困らないから。
I'm not especially concerned whether this thing is a time machine or not.
そもそもこの小さな電子レンジの中でビッグバンに匹敵するエネルギーが発生していると定義するのは無理がある。
To begin with, it's physically impossible for this tiny little microwave to produce energy equivalent to the Big Bang.
Kurisu frowns deeply.
放電現象の再現、それにフラクタル構造化の再現、どちらもできなくなってしまった理由があるはず。
We can't reproduce the discharge phenomenon, nor the fractalization. There should be a reason why.
やり方は何も変えていない。設定も全く変えていない。実験対象も変更なし。それ以外で変動する条件というと。
We haven't changed our methods. We haven't changed the settings. We haven't changed the experimental subjects either. There must be some other variable.
誰が観測するかだな。
Maybe it's the one who observes it.
Wait, when they did it before, did they use a different phone?
I can't recall.
Because I think they said earlier that she was using her phone this time. So I'm just wondering if it depends on the phone.
You're right, she did send something.
What do you mean by that?
量子論だ。観測者は実験の重要な要素だ。
Quantum theory. The observer is an important element to the experiment.
放電現象が起きた時はここには4人いた。でもその前に橋田さんが1人の時にも発生してる。
There were 4 of us here when the discharge phenomenon occurred last time. But before that, it occurred when Hashida-san was alone.
フラクタル構造化した実験時は2人の時や3人の時があった。
Each time fractalization occurred, there were either 2 or 3 people observing.
私たちは2人ともどちらの現象も見ている。
You and I each saw both phenomena.
つまり条件は変わっていないはず。
In other words, the conditions haven't changed.
だとしたら。
In that case, there must be some other variable. It's on the tip of my tongue. Then I thought that was you for a second. I was like, are you alright?
No, that wasn't me.
Then I hear a rumbling sound from Kurisu's stomach.
腹が減ったのか
Hungry.
うるさいな。お昼から何も食べてないのよ。
Shut up. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Kurisu turns away as she looks at her watch.
8時か。
It's already 8.
バナナを食うがいいただし食べていいのはさっき温めた2本
Ugh.
実験で使った食材は美味しくいただけ
Just eat a banana. But only one of the two we just warmed. They are, after all, the fruit of our experiments.
あるいは
They are, after all, not
海
really
洋のカッ
edible.
プ麺があるが
Or you could take something from our stock of cup noodles. I'll take the cup noodles.
Yep.
いらないかやはりアメリカ生活が長いとファーストフードの方が好きになるものなのか
Don't want any? Well, since you've lived in America for so long, I guess you prefer fast food instead.
カップ麺。
Cup noodles.
何
What?
カップ麺。もらうわ。
I'll have cup noodles.
カップ麺をか
Cup noodles?
ちなみに、味は
What flavors?
醤油味と塩味がある
There's soy sauce flavor and chicken flavor.
塩味。
Chicken.
She seems in the mood to eat.
それと、フォーク、ある。
Sounded like you said fuck you.
I wish she would say that too. Also, do you have a fork?
It's past midnight. At 8 o'clock, the two of us silently ate cup noodles and warm bananas. Ugh. Daru said he didn't want any, and ever since then, we've been examining the phone wave name subject to change. I've mainly focused on the terminal mode settings through the X68000. The programs Daru wrote are all wizard class, though, so I can't understand most of them.
Wizard, an insanely skilled hacker. Who's also a 30-year-old.
Kurisu's been examining the AC adapter in the lab's electrical switchboards for a while, though we stopped her when she tried to disassemble them. It's early morning and she still shows no sign of leaving. Where is she staying anyway? She's been in Japan for 1 or 2 months, and she did say she was going back to America this month. The trains aren't running this late, so I guess she might not be able to leave even if she wants to. But in that case, why didn't she leave before the train stopped? Don't tell me she plans to stay. No girls have ever stayed over at the lab. Mayuri has a curfew, so she always goes back home to Ikebukuro. Daru and I frequently stay here, though. It's not an exaggeration to say we live here half the time. Maybe it's normal for American girls to stay overnight in labs.
クリスティーナこんな時間までここにいていいのかせめて家に連絡したらどうだ
Christina, is it okay to stay here this late? Perhaps you should contact your family.
連絡なんて必要ないから。
No need.
何お前の親は放任主義なのか
What? Do your parents let you do whatever you want? Kurisu turns to me and sighs.
父親と 私は今はホテル暮らし。わかった？
That's sad. I haven't seen my father in 7 years. My mother is in America. I'm living in a hotel right now. Understand?
What? Living in a hotel? Well, true, renting an apartment for just a month is absurd, but...
セレブメン。アメリカ人ならホテルよりモーテルだろ。
You damn celebrity! If you're American, then you should at least use a motel instead of a hotel, right?
私はアメリカ人じゃないし、東京のど真ん中にモーテルはないだろ。
I'm not American, and there aren't any motels in the heart of Tokyo.
どんなホテルだ？
What sort of hotel?
どんなって、お茶の水にある普通のホテルよ。
What do you mean? It's a normal hotel in Ochanomizu.
お茶の水？ではここから歩いて帰れるではないか。
Ochanomizu? Then you can walk there from here, can't you?
まあね。
Sure.
I see. That's why she's so flexible for schedule. I finally understand.
では父親の件について聞こう。
So, tell me about your father.
は？
Sorry?
7年会っていないと言ったな。
You said you haven't seen him in 7 years.
なんであんたが私の父親に興味持つのよ。
Why do you care about my father?
お前がこれ見よがしに父親のことを口にしたのではないか。それはつまり、父親の件について相談に乗ってください、お願いします。というメッセージだろう。
She only brought him up because you asked about her parents.
Uh-huh.
You're the one who mentioned him. Isn't that basically a hitting message saying, please give me some advice about my father, please?
そんなわけあるか。
You're crazy.
よかろう。お前は俺の助手だ。助手の悩みには乗ってやらなければな。というわけで、張り切って話すがいい。
You are my assistant, and I can't let my assistant have any worries. So tell me everything that's on your mind.
He is nosy.
Kurisu pouts and says no more. Instead, she glares at the circuit box on the wall.
どうした？
What's wrong?
あんたに話すことなんて何もない。
I have nothing to say to you.
そうか、わかったぞ。
Oh, I know.
お前の父親はもともとは英雄だったが、やがてその身を悪に染め、今や帝国の幹部として黒マスクと黒マントを身につけ、こう言っているのだな。そして将来的に親子で戦う夢に。
Your father was a hero, but then he fell to evil. And now he wears a black mask and cape and goes, hee hee cool, right? And in the future, you two are destined to fight and...
Gotta love how Discord specifically cut out you making the sound.
Aw. I think I heard Kurisu's teeth grind.
もしかしてすごく怒っているか？
You're really mad at me, aren't you?
人の家族の問題を。
Don't make fun.
Kurisu doesn't look me in the eye, but her low voice tells me how mad she is.
そうやって茶化さないで。あんた今、私の心に土足で踏み込んだのよ。
Of people's family issues like that. You're trampling on my heart.
Could her father's situation be a landmine?
Yep, you fool.
Maybe I should apologize. I try to think of the words, but before I can say anything...
切ったー！
Hell yeah! Daru's war cry echoes through the lab.
誰やったのか
Did you get it?
ミッションコンプリート。
Daru shows his white teeth in a wide grin as he gives a thumbs up.
サーバー管理者の ID とパスを手に入れたぜ。これでもう弛緩し放題だ。ヒャッホー
I got the server's admin's ID and password. Now we can peep as much as we want. Yahoo!
IBM5100 が使われている方のデータベースは
And the IBM 5100 database.
そっちは独立して存在してるわけで、今回は全然関係ないだろ、上皇。
That's separate, duh. The server admin's unrelated.
そもそもそんな特殊なプログラムで組まれたデータベースじゃアクセスできる人間だって限られるっしょ。所長クラスでもアクセスできないっぽい。
I mean, it's a database with normally unreadable code, so there's a limit on who can access it. It doesn't look like even the lab director can access it.
所長クラス以上の役職など存在するのか
There are positions higher than that.
セルン評議会ってのがあるらしい。
There's something called the CERN Executive Council.
ふん評議会とはいかにもなネーミングだ
So they call it a council, huh?
いかにもって何が
What about it?
ラスボスとしてのネーミングに決まっているだろう
It's a fitting name for our enemy. Kurisu looks at me coldly. Whatever. Let's leave the IBM 5100 database for another day.
ダル早速タイムトラベル理論についての情報があるか調べてくれ
Run a search for data on time travel research.
オキドキ。前に調べたとき Z プログラムってのが怪しかったよな。
Okie dokie. That Z program we saw last time was suspicious, wasn't it?
それとゼリーマンズレポートだ
That and the Jellyman's report. We couldn't get concrete information on either before. Kurisu stares holes into the monitor. Her angry expression has disappeared.
とくと見ておくがいいそしてその目に焼き付けろセルンがしている世界への欺瞞という現実をな
Look carefully and burn it into your eyes. The proof of CERN's actions. It's deceit upon the world.
うほう見つけた。LHC 計画担当責任者来たこれ。
Hi, yeah, baby. Found the LHC project supervisor.
責任者ということはかなり重要なポストだな
The supervisor. That's a pretty important post.
今そいつの PC を覗いてるぞよ。
Right now, we're peeking inside his computer.
Z プログラム Z プログラムと
Z program, Z program.
Z はゼリーの略で間違いないな
Z obviously stands for jelly. Zeddy.
ゼリーは J よ JELLY
Jelly starts with J. JELLY.
ケアレスミス過去悪い。
Careless mistake. So uncool.
つまりそんな単純なネーミングのはずがないのだこれには重要な意味が隠されている間違いなくダブルミーニング
What I meant to say is that there's no way it would have such a simple name. The name's hiding something important. There has to be a double meaning. Daru, who's been searching through the log, suddenly stops.
お来た来た。
Got it. He displays a graphic on the monitor. It looks like a scan of a very old document. The letterhead reads, Z program, top secret.
プログラム立案日は1973年になってる。
The program began in 1973,
セルンができたの
when CERN was formed.
1954年
1954.
I asked Daru, but Kurisu answers instead, her tone flat. I thought that maybe CERN was formed with the Z program in mind, but 54 means my guess was off.
IBM 5100が発売されたのは
When was the IBM 5100 put on the market?
1975年
1975. So maybe that's why the IBM 5100 was central to CERN's operations. The years match, after all. No, that's wrong. It can't be something as stupidly simple as that. There has to be a worldwide conspiracy involved. Maybe IBM hid their proprietary programming language in the IBM 5100 for the sole purpose of its use in CERN's Z program. IBM and CERN are co-conspirators. And both of them are being manipulated from the shadows by an even larger organization. Yeah, that's way more interesting.
うげ JPEG かよふざけんなコピペできねえじゃん
A JPEG? Come on, I can't copy-paste this. Daru mutters some complaint.
テキストがフランス語じゃないんだ
The text isn't in French.
What's on screen right now looks like English.
いやフランス語やらオランダ語やらドイツ語で書かれたものもあるお中身は同じみたいだけど
Actually, there's a French, Dutch, and German versions too. The content looks the same though.
時空の支配とそれに基づく歴史の破壊言い換えれば過去から未来までを含む委員会による完全なる理想郷を実現することは21世紀に向けてのセルンの存在意義となるだろう
CERN's purpose heading into the 21st century shall be to establish control over space and time, thereby to enable the destruction of extant history and the creation of an everlasting utopia. Ruled by the committee that encompasses the entirety of past and future events.
Kurisu suddenly starts speaking at a stilted clip.
あそっかマキセ氏って英語できるんじゃん
But I believe that is the end of stream time. Oh, not the best place to end, but we'll definitely be picking up next time. Learn the rest of what CERN has got going on. Alrighty. Thank you as always for joining me, Binks.
Of course, dear.
And thank you to everyone in chat for coming along with us for the ride.
Yes, we appreciate you guys very much.
CERN, what's you up to? We'll find out. Alright, well, I hope that you all have a lovely time zone wherever you are. And as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo-hoo!
Bye.